everyone, welcome back. It's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Today is my Tuesday drill with me. I'm going to start it off with a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a canvas that I purchased back in, I'm pretty sure I purchased it back at the beginning of January 2019, and I received it in February or the end of January. It was something like that. I know it was around that time of the year last year. I might have purchased it at the end of December. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of January. I kitted it up already. There's 48 colors in this canvas, so you know it's going to be full of confetti. At least that's what I think is going to happen. It is a Huacan. Yes, it's a Huacan. So I'm doing a Slash the Stash 2020 on this one. There's 48 colors. It's a 60 by 45. Now this image I saw on AliExpress lots of times, and there's a train. And I always wanted to do it, but I haven't gotten it to it yet, so I figure why not today. So the camera's a little bit high, and that train is super loud today. What do you know? Holy, look at all the confetti. This one's gonna take me a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it might take me a while. And I haven't done very much scenery on this channel, so I thought this would be a good one to like change it up a little bit. Maybe I should start up there because there isn't much confetti in the sky. Or should I save the sky for last and do all the confetti first? But as you can see, it's been sitting flat like this on my pile over there. Not one river or anything. Maybe right here where the two things meet, but no, I don't even, you might consider that a little tiny river, but a bubble, but no. Look at, it's mint. Look at this canvas. It's beautiful. I don't know if I can get close enough so you can see the drill field. It's kind of dark in here this morning, but the drill field is phenomenal. And look at it. It looks beautiful. Beautiful. And I did nothing special to it. The lie it flat underneath. I have all my finished paintings on top of my paintings that I'm going to do. And that's how I store them. The ones that I have finished that I have not framed yet, because there's a lot of them I have not framed yet. And look it looks beautiful. So this is going to be our experiment on Huacan, and we're going to do it together, and we're going to see what it's like. And for some reason now I can't get back to the way it was. Of course I can't. It's me, guys. So I'm gonna prep it a little bit more, put my washi tape around, and then we'll get at her. We'll get up close and we'll start it on today's Whip and Chat. I'm super excited. I think I'm going to do these two together, because really, why a little strip like this, right? I might do them together. I think I'm going to start down here. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to start. I'm not sure where I'm going to start. Should I start going this way, go across this way, or turn around and go across the other way? I don't know. We're going to figure it out together once I tape it. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. I had a little little bit of a break. Gigi took off on me. Yeah. Yeah, it's been one of those mornings. It's been one of those mornings. Now he's over there eating his foot. Not literally eating his foot, but he's licking it. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I'm starting to really regret my decision on doing this painting, but we will truck along. So, updates for the week. I'm really excited about this canvas. I want to see if it pops. Poppity pop, pop, pop. I don't know if it is. Like I said, I bought this around the same time as I bought my lion, and my lion didn't pop. So I'm hoping that this one will have as good as drills as my lion did. I don't know. We will see. I can't really tell yet with the drills. But yeah. Super excited. It's only been sitting in my stash for over a year. And everybody's doing slash the stash, so I thought, heck. You know, none of my paintings that I've ordered so far have come in, so I might as well work on something that I have and I've had for a very long time, and it's from Huacan. I still want to do the Huacan that I have in round. I've never done a round Huacan. I've only done a square. I've done 2 square Huacans. One was not so much to write home about, but it was feasible. And then my lion, which was confetti heavy, but I really enjoyed doing it for some reason. I don't know, I really like that painting. Now this one doesn't look good. So Liz, why did you even put it down? That one has a really weird knobbly bit on it. But you know, this is 310, so yeah. Hopefully there isn't much 310 in this painting. I'm not 100% sure though. I guess I could look on the legend to find out. But the legend is all the way on the other side, so I don't want to. Because you know Huacan only puts a legend on one side, and it's a really thick legend. Which people might complain that they only have one legend, but it is a pretty big, thick legend. Hopefully I can find a picture of this on where I got it from, like on Huacan. I don't know even if they sell this painting anymore, so that I can put it at the beginning of the video, because you know how I always have a picture at the beginning. It's just my thing, and that's what I like to do. I kind of make it, I don't know, I just like you guys all to see the painting I'm working on before my whipping chats. I don't know, I just like doing that. So we will wait and see. I worked the whole weekend. It was a long, dreadful weekend. I did not like it at all. We were shorthanded the whole time. My back was killing me for some reason this weekend. I don't know why it was hurting so bad, but it was. And yeah, but I made it through. I couldn't believe I made it through it. But I did. Aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me. I'm proud that I made it through. So yeah, I'm going to do kind of like these darker colors first and then go to the back. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have so much videotaping today. I don't know how much I'm going to work on this one, because I still got to tape Wednesdays and Thursdays videos. Maybe I'll do them later on today. I don't know, because the thing is, when you start a new painting, you never know. I guess I'll do the shamrock next because it was right there. You have to, like, you're not familiar of where all the gems are in your package, in your case, until you get, like, really into the painting, and then you kind of memorize where that color is, you know? Am I the only one that does that? That's what I seem to do. Gigi, stop already. You're starting to get annoying. Gigi, stop. He's like looking at me like, what? Everybody likes it when you snore, so just go to sleep. Being a little bugger today. Taking off on mommy. Get him a haircut, then he thinks he can fit through the holes again. Starting to dread that I gave him haircuts. Because now he wants to run out to the field again. Those people's darn compost. And then they have this big sign saying, do not trespass on the field. Like, well, if my dog is out there, I'm going to trespass. Just one of those mornings, people. I got up later than norm because I went to bed late because I needed to kit this up. And by the time I was done kitting this up, it was 2:30 in the morning. So then I slept until 6 something this morning, which is late for me to sleep in. Because you guys all know I'm up at the crack of dawn. This morning I was not so privileged to be up at the crack of dawn. This is like a bluish color. Because, you know, I think I'm doing the ocean right now. I think that's what I'm doing in the picture. I've never done a lighthouse one. I've always liked the lighthouse ones, but I've never done one. So yeah, super excited to do this one. Maybe if it turns out nice, I might give it to my cousin in the US because she loves lighthouses. She collects them in her house. She lives on the Cape and she collects lighthouses. So if this one turns out nice, I might, the next time I see her, when I go down to the Cape, I will bring it down for her. But let's see how it turns out first. That way she always has something that I've made her. It would be quite cool. Quite cool, I think. I haven't really talked to her much. I know her husband has not been well, so she's been struggling with that. But yeah, I have lots of cousins from the US. I don't really talk to the cousins from the US that are on my dad's side, but I do talk to them that are on my mom's side, that were on my mom's side of the family. Just because, I don't know, we just do. We were always more close with my mom's side of the family than my dad's side of the family. For no particular reason, we just were. Gigi, I don't know when he's gonna start. Sorry about that. I paused that because Tyler came out here like a bat out of hell and wanted to annoy us on video, and I stopped that. He was mad. Why did you stop recording? I wanted to be on it. Well, he's like super hyper. I'm like, did you even sleep? He's on midnights, so I don't think he slept last night. Then he got Gigi all worked up. That's why you hear Gigi now out and about, because he got Gigi all worked up. Kind of mad that he stayed up all night because I want the grass cut. It looks like I'm going to have to wait for the weekend because he's going to have to go back to the day rotation. And it looks like it's going to rain anyways today, so I think he's saved from cutting the grass today. But I don't want the grass to get too long, and then it's hard to cut. And the reason why Tyler's cutting it is because if you see my yard, I have the biggest yard in the century. And then Alyssa's like, are you going to get a pool this year? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I wanted to get a gazebo. And then maybe... The only thing is, like, I wanted to do some diamond painting maybe out early in the morning outside in the backyard. But I'd have to get a mic that had the wind thing because nobody wants to hear the wind blowing on the mic. That's annoying. Especially for like a whip and chat. That would be annoying. You'd have to have like 0 wind out, and that's pretty much totally impossible sometimes. So I have not invested in a mic. I know people say that I talk low. I try to lift the volume up in the videos, and then someone said my emoji girl was too loud. So I did turn her down, and hopefully she isn't as loud and in your face as she was before when I had her turned right up. Like I said, I'm still learning stuff. I'm still learning all the ins and outs of recording. I never claimed to be a professional. Did I go to school for this? No. So this is just a 46-year-old woman trying to figure things out. The way life is right now, it's putting a damper, I think, on everybody. Everybody is in a little bit of a slum because of it. I have noticed that it has affected a lot of people on YouTube. Not so many people are making videos. But I'm still going to try to truck along like everything is normal. Even though we all know the world is not normal right now. I'm starting to doubt that it'll ever become normal again anytime soon. And it's been really depressing me because I can't go out and meet people or be with people if we have to social distance. I feel like for the rest of our lives. That's how it feels like to me right now. I know it won't be, but to me right now, that's what I feel like it is. And sometimes it's just horrible. Horrible to think about. But yeah, my boss wasn't at work the whole weekend because he got tested for COVID-19. I'm pretty sure he does not have it. We haven't heard anything back. He hasn't heard anything back, so I'm assuming he does not have it. It put a little bit of a scare in all of us. But I think he is okay. There's another girl that's been off too. Her doctor says she just has a pneumonia, but I'm starting to wonder, is that all it is? But Who am I? I'm not a doctor, but whatever. She hasn't been back to work. She hasn't been to work at all since we've been on days. Well, they've been on days because they were on nights before. So I never had any interaction with her, which is a good thing. I don't know if she'll be there tomorrow or if she's going to take another week off. I don't know if they told her she had a self-quarantine for 14 days. I don't know all the ins and outs about that, what they're doing with her. Now I want the and symbol. And you know, my pictures, my drawing pictures is not that great. If you watched that live with Crashly, you would understand that. I don't draw very well. I will never say that I am a good drawer because that would be lying. There it is, right there. Not very many of this one. Not very many at all. But yeah, it was interesting week. Short-handed all weekend, which kind of blows a little bit. Nobody likes to go to work when we're short-handed. It just makes the job harder for you, more tiresome for you, because you're doing everything that you used to do with a partner, you know what I mean? And she's been off, like I said, this whole time she's been on days, so I've been short-handed on my line. And I'm gonna get some patty wax because I feel like I don't have any. And I know I put the patty wax in the weirdest ways, but this is the way it works for me, so that's how I'm going to do it. Yes, I am. There's a half one there. But you know what? I really like square. I really like square when they all fit in together. But I really do like square. And I bet you that's how I'm calling, because I turn my phone on airplane mode because I remember this time, guys. Are you guys proud of me? And I'm pretty sure that's Helen's daily call. And I turned off the phone. And I think that was the tablet going off. Speaking of which, I need to grab that because I do want to do the tag, if I remember, for Bling Bling Wednesday. Yeah. So I know I said I was going to do a live on my live today, but I decided not to. Just because, I don't know. I just didn't feel it. And then the lives are acting so weird during the day. I get sort of kind of like mad. So, yeah. Oh, there's another train, guys. Train number 2. Train number 2. That first train, then when I was doing the beginning of the video, boy, that train was loud. She was a loud one. But, yeah. I think I'm going to do the moon next. I'm going to do some moons. Moony, moony, moon. I don't really like that Huacan is mostly symbols because they don't have a chart, and then I got to draw them myself. And like I said, I'm not that great of an artist. So sometimes I'm like, okay, Liz, that does not look like the symbol that you drew. Yeah, that's how it gets sometimes. Boy, there's not very much of this one either. Oh, but it's a pretty blue. I like that blue. It's a pretty blue because it's the ocean. The ocean. I like the ocean. Yes, guys, I am crazy sometimes. I don't think you guys would watch me if I wasn't crazy. I'm like not literally crazy. When I say crazy, I mean like silly. So my definition of crazy is like silly. I know I'm not crazy. So if I was crazy, I sure wouldn't be on here and I wouldn't be working. Unfortunately. Maybe I should have became a comedian. Do you think I could have been a comedian? Everybody's like, no, Liz. No, Liz, you could not have become a comedian. Maybe that's where you guys see the dry sense of humor of my son, Tyler. Maybe he gets it from me. I sure don't get it from his dad, because his dad's... I don't like that man. Maybe because if you're new to my channel, I only talked about my ex-husband a little bit. I don't talk about him too much because, first of all, I try to block those memories out of my mind of when I was with him. And I don't remember too much. I just remember the bad stuff because he was physically abusive towards me. And, he'll never admit that he ever was. He won't even admit it to his children. It's all in my head, according to him. But I know the truth. And I'm his first wife, so let's just leave it at that. I'm not the only one that's dump. I'm going to do that arrow one next, if I can find how I drew it. I don't think that's it. Oh my good gracious. My drawing skills are not very good, people. Not very good. There's a lot of confetti. It's probably going to take me all day to work on this section. And I gotta do Bling Bling Wednesday, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might be working on this painting for a while. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll try to truck through it a little bit on the weekend, but I'm not going to guarantee very much because I don't know. Come on, Liz. Where is the symbol? Now I have one, but it's pointing the opposite way, so I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I don't think I did it upside down. Oh boy. I have an arrow. No. Now there's sirens happening. Maybe it is that one. Because I don't see anything else that is similar to that. But why would I do it up backwards? I'm thinking it's this one. Now I'm gonna have to look at the chart, guys. And I covered it with tape, of course. What is this? 9, 3, 1. 9, 3, 1. I can't see it. Yeah, I did it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way, guys. See, I told you my skills aren't the greatest. I was also doing the legend sideways when I was drawing them on my paper. Don't judge. Don't judge. Yeah, this is it. you know, I know how I'm doing this. Like, I know it might be confusing to you guys, but I know what I'm doing. I have it all under control. I have it all under control, guys. Don't worry. The house feels like it's gonna fall apart with this train. And stuff is shaking on the walls. One time when I was little, a picture actually fell right off the wall and almost hit me on the couch. When I lived here in my childhood days. Yes, it did. I don't know. Tyler said he was playing Xbox on his phone. I don't know how you do that. I tend to not believe half of what he tells me. Like, sometimes it's like, is this even true? Are you even telling me the truth? Like, because he likes to call. He likes to exaggerate or cry wolf, you know? He's bad for that. He is. I was talking about Jason, and then it shows you how much I like him. I totally forgot what I was saying about him. Oh, he annoyed me yesterday because, of course, you know, we have a granddaughter now, which is Luna, and now this has forced me that I know eventually I'm going to have to be in events that he is at, which does not thrill me by any means, but like when I saw him after Luna was born, it like totally annoyed me. I'm like, oh, here we go. He's back somewhat in my life, but like I don't talk to him. Like, my kids are old enough now that I don't need to talk to him, and Tyler doesn't talk to his dad, and the only one that really talks to him is Sarah. But Sarah's always been his favorite. There's never been any doubt on that one. This is firstborn, and she was always his favorite. But now I have to like deal with him. And he commented on a picture. It wasn't a picture, it was a video of Luna, and she was on her tummy time, and then she rolls over onto her back. So it was one of those videos, and then he commented on it, and I'm like, it just makes me want to, don't comment on my baby. I know it's his baby too, but I don't want to share him with her. I hope she loves me more than him. Isn't that a terrible thing to say? It is a terrible thing to say. Liz, smarten up. I know it's terrible, but if you knew what that man put me through, you would know why I talk like this about him. Because he was not a very nice husband at all. Oh my goodness, I missed some moons down here. Darn it. You knew that was going to happen, right? You knew I was going to miss some. This is kind of clear, but I don't think it'd be clear enough that you could see it without a light pad. But finding that it is a little tad blurry, but nothing to cry home about. I can't dye my paint without my light pad anyway. I know I'm addicted to my light pad. If my light pad ever broke, I would cry, but that's okay because I can just run down to the pink raspberry and grab another one. I ain't too worried about that. course, I don't like the price of the pink raspberry, but if I have to, I'll pay for it. For Amazon, usually get it the next day. Amazon's pretty good. I got the mail. I'm in the mail funk. I haven't got anything in the mail and it's kind of depressing. I'm starting to think that maybe I should order something from Amazon so I can actually get something. But I have not seen anything on Amazon that I would even want to remotely diamond paint. But it's not like I look through it faithfully at all the diamond paintings. Yeah, so I don't want to pay an arm and a leg for a diamond painting. And some of the companies that I have to pay the exchange is like paying an arm and a leg. And it's no. I don't think this painting is worth $123 Canadian. I'm sorry, but I don't think that. You know what I mean? It's like throwing my money away. And I just can't bear to do it. Now, I paused for a minute because I wanted to have a vape. So, anyways, speaking of vape, so order juice online because, apparently vaping is not an essential business, which I think it should be, but whatever. Near here or there, whatever. So I ordered it online, but when I put the e-transfer through, I put the wrong email address. So they never mailed it. And then I was waiting for a confirmation email. And I'm like, why haven't I gotten one? It went to my junk mail saying it was on hold. And I'm like, why is it on hold? So I call them and then they tell me that the payment hasn't gone through. And I'm like, well, I sent it that day. And he goes, well, maybe you wrote the wrong email address. And sure enough, I went and checked my bank and I did. So I resent it, send him the money, blah, blah, blah. But then it was I was down to the nitty gritty. I only had juice for one more day. And I'm like, well, can I come pick it up from St. Thomas? Because, I really don't want to wait for 4 days in the mail when I really want my juice. And he's like, yeah, I'll get Jake to call you. Well, this was on the Thursday last week, and Jake never called me until 10:30 at night. Oh, I heard there's a problem with your juice. And I'm like, oh my goodness. He called me now when I could have went there before work because I had to work all weekend. And I'm like, well, can I come pick it up on Monday because I'm working all weekend and I don't want to go there on the weekend. So then I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to do? I'm almost out of juice and then everybody's vaping those darn jewels. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll just pick up a jewel to tie me over. So after work on Friday, I went to the store to get a jewel. And yeah, people, I vape 3 milligrams. That's 3 milligrams of nicotine, which is barely anything at all. The Juul's lowest nicotine level was 3%, but 3% equals 35% nicotine. And I'm like, dear, I'm going to hack a lung. I'm not going to be able to vape this. Plus it's also mouth to lung, and I do direct lung hit, so it gets a little having to get used to again doing mouth to lung because I haven't done mouth to lung since I started vaping 5 years ago. But yeah, that was interesting to say the least, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that one over here. Yeah, it's right here. And yeah, I bought it anyway, and I vaped it Saturday and Sunday, and Monday morning I call them up. I'm like, hey, can I come pick up that juice? Because I really couldn't vape this Juul anymore. Like, it's getting to me. So I brought my vape with me just so that when I got to the store, I could like hurry and put it in. And they didn't have any So Delicious, even though I ordered So Delicious, but I didn't get So Delicious, which really makes me angry. I got 2 Humbug and 2 Gilbert Grape, because I ordered 3, but he gave me an extra bottle for my going out there to get it. Plus I paid for the shipping, which I really didn't use the shipping, so he gave me a bottle for the shipping price, which is less than the bottle, so it was okay. It was a good deal. So I got 4 bottles, so hopefully 4 bottles will tie me over at 60 milligrams. Should tie me over for a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. And I'm so sick and tired of watching the news. Like, so tired. So tired of it. So tired of it all. Just want life to go back to normal again. I'm like, is this our new normal? This might be our new normal. I don't even know. Like, the news got, like, to the point where it was all about the virus, all about the virus. And then the tragedy happened in Nova Scotia. So then now it's all about Nova Scotia. And like, they just can't make up their minds of what they want to talk about. Oh, I missed an arrow right there. Because you know what's going to happen, guys. Because I am the lousiest to get all the symbols. I just fill them up at the end. That's what I usually do. See, I missed an N there. I'm just missing everything. Just missing everything today. Yes, I am. I have little trees or a lollipop. Whichever one you want to call it. Should I do that next? I think I'm going to do the little 2 arrows. I think that's... Oh no, I still got more over here, Liz. Oh, see, just when I think I can switch out. I don't know how good I would do with multiple trays because my work area is not very big. And I feel like I would knock them over. And then that would not be funny at all. So yeah, maybe I'll do the diamond next because diamonds are a girl's best friend. I think I'm going to do diamonds next. Yes, I am. I like this tray. I know I have Vanessa's Arts. My sister has it right now. I don't actually have it. She does. But I want to get another one. I don't like how their sides are too high because I keep on hitting it with a diamond painting pen. I think they have lower ones now, but I don't think they're making too many right now, so maybe I'll have to wait a little bit. I gave up on that girl from Quebec or Montreal or wherever she's from. I got the one tray from her that the spout was too big. And I really like the shape of it, but the spout is way too big on it. When you shake it, all the gems fall out. And then I decided to buy another one from her. And for some reason in my head, I thought it was going to be the same size as the other one, but with a smaller spout. But no, it is smaller than this tray. I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Really? Like, This is like one you get from China. Like, why would I want this? And I paid good money for it. Like, I'm not going to admit that I do the most brightest purchases. But at the time, they sound good to me in my head. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to chalk it up to be. But I wasn't happy with that tray. I don't even think I've used it, to be frank. I can't even say that word right now. To be honest, I don't think I've used it at all. It's too small. I like them big. I like big stuff. That's just me. And look, I'm running out of patty wax again. I think I need to change the tip on this pen. I think that's what I have to do. So I don't think it's holding anything anymore. I've been really struggling with it lately. I have. So far, so good. They're all fitting in nice. Not too many gapolas. I'm thinking this is going to be good, guys. But I don't know. It's too early to tell. But I think it's going to be okay. I think so. But don't quote me, because, you know, I'm just jabbering about nonsense. That I am. There's a lot. You think there isn't a lot of colors in here, but there is. There's a lot of confetti. There's a lot of confetti. It's confetti heavy. Did you guys like that segment of Diamond Painting 101? I tried. This week, someone asked me to do about how do you pick the best size. I don't know how I would do that video. I could show you some sizes that I have, but I don't have the same picture in the same size going up. Like, I've always wanted to do a painting like that, but I feel like it would be, kind of like annoying to do the same painting over and over again. Like, I think I'd lose interest if I was diamond painting something from small to bigger. I think it would annoy me, and it'd be a lot of wasted time. So it would, in my brain, in theory, it sounds good to do for the channel, but in reality, I don't think I'd want to do it. Like, I like being a guinea pig for some things, but sometimes you just gotta draw the line, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta draw the line. That's a star, I think. I put patty wax in the weirdest ways. Maybe it's my method. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I gotta put it back in my bra. My bra keeps it nice and toasty warm. Sometimes it ends up in my bedroom because I go to get changed for the night and I'll have patty wax in my bra. True story, wouldn't lie. Oh, the other day I left for the grocery store with it and it started popping out of my bra and I almost lost it. I'm like, ooh, close safe. That one was. Almost lost my patty wax. And I would be sad. Because I'd have to go back to using regular wax. But it's okay because I have a lot of weight. Thanks to Susan. Why I have a lot of weight. I haven't used any of her weight yet. I was still using that crappy one that's so dirty from the pink raspberry. Like, it's not crappy, it's good, but it's very, very used. If you know what I mean, it's very used. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a take tomorrow for Bling Bling Wednesday because there's been so many new people on my channel and I'm so excited. Is that a tree? I don't know. I don't know if that's a tree. I'm gonna make it a tree because I don't know. See, it is a little bit blurry. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not horrible blurry. It is still a little bit. Let's see. I bet you I miss piles. Piles of symbols. I am the worst. The worst. I think I'm going to do the triangle with the line through it. Because I think it's over on this side. Yeah, it's right there. Oops. Oh, that's hard. The freight container doesn't want to close. There it goes. Ooh, there's a lot of this color. You know what that means. There's a lot of this color. And of course I got patty wax on it now, so it's hard to pull off. I gotta learn how to press lighter. That's my problem, eh? I press way too hard. It's like I want to push those drills right into, I don't know where, to the bottom of the table. I am terrible for pressing hard. When I first started diamond painting too, I didn't press hard, so I don't know where this is coming from. Why I press hard now. As to when I first started, I know I didn't press hard. Just like when I color, I press really hard. Which is probably not a good thing either. But it is what it is. My coloring method is not like any normal coloring method, I don't think. But of course I haven't colored in a super long time. I was coloring there for a little bit when my sister got into it. And I bought a book too. But my hand starts to hurt because, you know me, I press too hard. So my hand would cramp up, but I was enjoying coloring, I really was. But to me, this is so much easier than coloring. But that's just me. You guys could think differently than me. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I don't really have much more to talk about. I didn't have any stories today, really, about anything. Oh, there goes that darn fridge. I think that fridge is gonna go out to a garage sale. I totally don't know. It's really getting on my nerves. Yeah. I think I'm going to call it a day with this color, and I'm going to continue on working this, and I'm going to watch some videos. I think I'm going to catch up on some YouTube. That's what I'm going to do this morning. And I know I have to do Bling Bling Wednesday and my Thursday's video, but I'm going to just brainstorm a little bit. I want to get a journal. I want to start journaling all my paintings. Maybe I'll look up that today, see if I can find one on Amazon. Because like this painting, like I don't remember when I purchased it, this and that. I might have wrote it in that book. No, I don't think I journaled back then. But I don't like the way that book was going, so I want to do a different method. I want to be a little bit more organized and a little bit more fancy. Maybe kind of do it like journaling where you put the cute little stickers and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I have to take a trip to Michael's when they open back up, because I don't think Michael's is open right now. I don't think they're an essential. Of course, I haven't been to London to really find out if they are. Well, I have been to London, but I haven't looked at them. I'm pretty sure Michael's is not open. But there you have it, folks. I am going to call it a day. And I'm going to say goodbye with my flamingo and my squirrel. Because I thought I'd get animals that, you know, kind of brighten up. Hopefully the sun. I don't know. Just saying. But anyways, with that said, take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell, and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.